Prime is a hydration drink that was launched by esteemed crypto NFT entrepreneur Logan Paul and my mate KSI, who I am mates with, I promise. Look at this clip of us being mates.
Hello, George Meaminess. I'm a big fan of your videos.
That's all right. Thank you, KSI, but you need to get to the back of the line behind all the other fans that are outside that door. Prime has reached critical acclaim in the YouTube scene as a YouTuber product that isn't god-awful, which is rarer than it should be. With such massive YouTubers as Meaminess, Dick riding KSI and Logan for it. Just found some Prime in my kitchen. Genuinely unreal. Yummy even. Well done, KSI and Logan Paul. But what if I was to say there was a dark side to the esteemed YouTuber beverage? Dare I even say a scam? Dare I even say multiple scams? If you're unfortunate enough to be from the UK like I am, you probably know all too well about all the shenanigans going around over what is literally just a soft drink. It is just a soft drink. The primary problem with it is you can't just go into your local shop and get it for retail price. God, you thought you could just go into to Tesco and get a soft drink for its retail price? God, what, are you stupid? What, you stuck in 2018? Unless you're like some gremlin that wants to sit outside an Asda at 6 in the morning to buy the funny YouTuber beverage, you're not gonna get it for the retail price of £2. You're gonna have to go to some dodgy man from the black market and pay 10 times more than retail, if not more. Now, if you're a sane human being, you might be questioning, who would do such a stupid thing? Who would pay like 10 times the retail price of a drink for a drink? Who would do something so brainless? Children, obviously. But we'll get onto that in a minute because I need to show you some of the worst videos I've ever seen come out of this country. I did not know the British were capable of such things. I thought we were a polite people. So not only do you need to wait in the freezing English winter outside an Aldi at the crack of dawn for what is essentially a Gatorade but a bit sweeter, you also need to partake in a fucking Royal Rumble.
Hell, man. You're only allowed one bottle of each, by the way. Who took them out of your hat? You're taking fucking 4 or 5 bottles, you idiots.
In all my years on YouTube, I have never seen such hype over such a mundane YouTuber product. Like, it's good, don't get me wrong. Remember, I dick rode them on Twitter for it. But it's just a soft drink. It's like Powerade. Please, compose yourselves. As a 50-year-old man, there is no reason to have a scuffle with children over this. But speaking of adults and Prime, some aren't really taking the crippling Prime shortage this country is facing very well.
We don't have Prime till 28 or 29.
Yeah, but you promised them yesterday. That's why all they came. It's your mistake. We go to the customer service. They say to the teenager to come on Sunday 11 a.m. And all of them, they came. They waited outside for 1 hour.
I love it when people, mainly people above the age of like 35, can't comprehend that it's not the fault of a singular employee that they don't have the epic YouTube drink. Like this woman, she's not at fault for it. Like she's not Mr. Asda. She's not pulling all the strings. She's not getting the Prime orders in. She seems to be trying her best. And notice how none of the kids are making a scene. It's just the adult woman.
They waited outside for 1 hour. Yeah, what you are doing for them is not fair.
What are you recording?
I don't care.
Also, it's just simply not that deep. It is Prime. It is a soft drink. As I said so many times in this video, it is a soft drink. It is literally just a drink. It's not like Prime is an essential part of an 11-year-old's diet. Relax, please. I'm sure they'll live. However, not is all as it seems at the squeaky clean companies of Aldi and Asda, as employees are allegedly smuggling the lucrative substance out of the stores and selling them on.
The only place you're meant to get Prime is Asda. Asda employees aren't even fucking putting it on the shelves anymore. Shipping it out low key. They're like, what's the point? I put it on the shelf, it's gone instantly. Fuck it, I'm just gonna sell it on the black market myself.
Now, these are just allegations I've heard. I have no idea how much basis they have, if any. But these allegations and theories make a lot of sense when it comes to the tale of Wakey Wines.
What's the best shop in Wakey?
Now, this is Mohammed, the actual genuine criminal behind Wakey Wines. I don't even need to say allegedly. He went to prison. So the title of the headline is Pair Sold Drugs Outside Prison and Courthouse. And there's our boy there. I mean, I'm no, like, expert on, you know, the drug trade and all that. I'm no expert on where the best places to do a deal are, but outside a prison and a courthouse seem like two of the worst places you could possibly sell drugs. You might as well just go into a police station and offer a police officer some crack. But his crimes just get worse, and at this point they're unforgivable, as he's selling bottles of Prime for £25, I think, and cans a can of Prime or Prime Energy or whatever it's called for £100. £100.
We got the Prime cans in. We're the only shop in England to have these cans in. They're £100 a can.
Are you taking the piss? Send this man to Wakey prison immediately. Now, if you're unfamiliar with Mr. Wines, his whole bit is whenever some idiot comes into his shop to overpay for the YouTuber drink, he seemingly forces them at gunpoint to record a video exclaiming that Wakey Wines is the best shop in Wakefield.
What's the best shop in Wakey?
Wakey Wines!
What's the best shop in Wakey?
Wakey Wines!
What's the best shop in Wakey?
Wakey Wines!
Buying Prime from the shop should be on the criteria list for getting fucking sectioned. I don't know why anyone actually does this. I've seen clips of people spending over £1,000 on Prime in this man's shop.
How much have you spent, pal?
£1,070.
You're a very, very nice fella.
Yeah, I bet you think he's a nice fella. I thought for the longest time these videos were bait because surely there's no way anyone is spending this much money on a soft beverage. And not even a lot of them. Because that's maybe, what, like 2 weeks worth? Surely there's no one on this planet that would spend 4 figures on that. But lo and behold, he provided the receipt in this video. Okay, look, I can understand this dad is doing something nice and that's commendable. But come on, £1,000! £1,000! I could buy like 2 PS5s or maybe one of Logan's really cool egg NFTs. That's definitely going to be worth it when he eventually comes back to it in 2027 or whenever. Now, believe it or not, this man is probably one of the most normal Wakey Wines customers. Yes, he spent a lot of money on basically nothing, but he probably just has more money than sense. It would be a massive understatement to say that Wakey Wines has an interesting clientele base. I'm not going to show specific videos because that would be mean and I don't want to be a bully. Just take a look at their account. There are so many 1,000-yard stares on that account. And to be honest, it makes sense. If I've just parted with like 100 quid for 4 bottles of YouTuber drink, I'd feel dead on the inside. But to be honest, a lot of people on the account are just kids wanting to get on funny Wakey Wines TikTok account.
What's the best shop in Wakey?
Oh, you should not have said that, lads. You made him really cross now. Do you know who else is really cross? My best mate in the whole world, KSI. He is not happy with the antics of Wakey Wines, to say the least.
6 bottles of Prime. That is £145. What's your name, love?
£145. 25 quid per bottle, bro. Fam, you're getting ripped off. Brother. What's going on?
Due to the fucking exorbitant price of the funny YouTube beverage, it's become like a status symbol amongst children. A couple of years ago, it was like, I don't know, Yeezys or the Bape hoodies, which zip up all the way. But these days, it's Logan Paul drink, and it is something utterly dystopian. Actually, you know what? I think I actually prefer the Prime craze over them Bape zip up hoodies. Those things fucking sucked. Now, after Christmas Day, I had a load of TikToks come up on my For You page of kids getting Prime as a Christmas present. It's like watching Charlie in the Chocolate Factory, except instead of getting a singular bar of chocolate on his birthday, he got a singular Lucasade Sport.
A sticker you can put in.
What?
Yes!
The bubble bar!
Yes! Yes!
Bubble bar!
Yes! Prime!
Bag.
Yeah?
Are you going to kill me and put me in the bag?
No, man. Just want to grab mine.
The thing is, they go mad over it. They go mad over getting a drink. But that's not all. That's not the worst of it. As a result of it being such a high status symbol among children, it's like, you know, like how that in the olden days they used to put like pineapples on their mantelpiece because they were like rare and you couldn't get them. This is like the Primes are modern day pineapples in like the 1600s or whatever. But they're such a status symbol among kids now. They're flexing how many Primes they have on TikTok. No, I am not fucking joking. Kids are flexing sports drinks. He only has 1 Prime. What is he, poor or something? Did his parents not take a second mortgage out to get yummy Logan Paul drink like mine did? Oh shit! What? What? And I've seen at least 50 videos exactly like that one. I'm not joking. His parents must be so in debt. Okay, so this TikTok only has 71 likes, which really shows how deep into Prime talk I've gone. But anyway, this kid's like showing off his FIFA team or something, but he's just got some Prime bottles there. You know, like a little sneaky flex. And he followed it up with this video. So someone commented, did you not see that he's just trying to flex his green Prime bottles?
This guy thinks I'm flexing on 2. How many's there?
There's so many Primes there. There's so many Primes.
Add another 9 all sealed.
That's sick. I'm so happy for you, man. But there is an account on TikTok that is solely dedicated to Prime. An account solely dedicated. It's not even like a small account with like 20 followers or something. This guy has like 70k followers, right? Every single video is about Prime.
We are slowly going down in the amount of Prime that I have.
mean, to be fair, that is still a bunch of Prime. Like, that's 24 plus all them ones.
Mate, you are too old to be partaking in these fucking shenanigans. If you're over the age of 14 and you're partaking in Prime Talk, please stop. Please just stop for your own good. This dude is like, he's like 19, 20. Bro, he's got a Christmas tree with Prime on it. Bruv, fucking hell. I thought I was dick riding with my tweet. Literally, look, every single video is Prime related. Every single one. There's so many. Okay, up until this point, every single one is about Prime. It is a drink. It's a drink.
Guys, I just got some strawberry watermelon Prime. And you may be wondering how it's only available in the US. Well, if you take a look at this, we got strawberry watermelon Prime and it's $34.
You paid how much? For what? Actually, no, I don't know why I'm surprised. Wakey Wines is a thing.
Guys, there is Prime cans now. This means more Prime.
What do you think, like if he brings a girl over, and that is a very big if, what do you think they'll have to say about the Prime tree? They probably think he's underage. Oh, he's got a shop, let me guess. He's just reselling Prime. He sells merch, and to get people to buy his merch, he sells a bottle of Prime along with them. Oh, that's genius. Oh, that's fucking great. Well done, mate. So yeah, I don't think KSI and Logan intended on there being effectively a whole resale market of their drink. A whole massively inflated resale market at that. And I know people will probably just be like, oh, well, they should just make more bottles if they don't want people to sell them at high prices. But that's a lot harder than it is. You can't just conjure Prime out of thin air, as a lot of 11-year-olds probably wish they could. There's got to be like supply chain or something like that. I don't know. I'm not a businessman. So yeah, don't fall for the scams. Don't spend £20 on a bottle of Prime. Go buy something else with that. Literally anything will be a better use of £20.